They handed me the mic at my own funeral, not because I was dead, but because everyone thought I should be. And that's when my sister smiled, tapped the glass, and announced she was pregnant before I could even say my name. And in that moment, I realized this wasn't about grief, it was about erasure. Because weeks earlier, I had survived the accident they all whispered would end me, and instead of asking how I lived, they rehearsed how to replace me. So as I stood there in black clothes, listening to condolences meant for a version of me they preferred, my sister's announcement landed like applause over a coffin, people cheering new life while I was still bleeding inside. And I remembered every time I was told to be quieter, smaller, less dramatic so she could shine. Every birthday turned into her celebration, every achievement of mine treated like background noise. And now even my survival was inconvenient, because a tragedy is only useful if it stays tragic. And I watched relatives stand up, hug her, cry happy tears, while I held pages of a speech no one wanted to hear, a speech about resilience, about pain, about choosing to stay when leaving would have been easier. And when I finally spoke, I didn't raise my voice. I just said, "I'm still here." And the room went silent, because survival makes people uncomfortable when they've already moved on. And that's when I understood the funeral wasn't for my body, it was for my boundaries, my place in the family, the role they had already buried. So I folded the speech, thanked everyone for coming, congratulated my sister sincerely, and walked out, not in anger, but in clarity. Because some families don't want you alive unless you stay invisible, and some people only celebrate you when you're gone. And if this story hit harder than you expected, stay with this channel, because these are the stories no one tells out loud. And the next one might sound a little too familiar.